Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'll be recreating the makeup look I wore on our wedding day. Since I don't have a lot of photos of our wedding day just yet, I'm just gonna copy it from some of the Instagram photos I took. See what it looks like. So it's very neutral, very blushy, very clean. So we'll see if I can achieve that look again. So we're gonna start up with our primer. Here I'm using the Hourglass Veil Primer. An extra step I did that I usually don't do is using an under eye brightening corrector. For this one, I'm using a Becca under eye brightening corrector. For foundation, I was using Rare Beauty because I wanted to look more natural and skin-like. I didn't have as much blemishes that day, so let's see if it's gonna cover all of those. And with a brush, let's blend. Since this foundation is super lightweight, you can honestly build it up to the areas that you need more coverage and it won't feel as heavy. Once you're happy with the way that looks, you can move on to your concealer. For this one, I'm also using the Rare Beauty. It's interesting because the shades are actually the same. They actually match them, so they go a little bit lighter on the concealer. You can tell it's a bit lighter than the foundation. So you can buy the same shade for foundation and concealer and it would work together, just like Fenty Beauty. And with the same brush, just blend. Next up, we're moving on to our highlighter. For this one, we're using a cream highlighter just to go before all the powders. And for that, I'm using this Fenty Beauty in shade Blonde. It's pretty intense, like a gold highlighter. I'm gonna put it the highest points of my face and a little bit at the tip of your nose. Now we're moving on to our powder. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Apply that where I apply the concealer. While waiting for the powder to set, or what they call baking, I'm gonna grab my bronzer. This one I'm using the Becca Perfect Skin Mineral Oil Powder and just apply it to where I would contour a little bit later on. Also apply it on the sides of my nose here, like so, just to give it definition. Now let's move on to the eye, and for the eyeshadow, I use the two palettes we brought on our trip. The One Size palette by Patrick Starr and this Moods by Laura Sanchez palette. Since this makeup look is very natural and neutral, I'm going to start off with Mango shade from One Size palette and just apply it all over your lid. Next up, I'm going to be using this pink shade from Moods palette and apply it to the outer V of my eye. Making sure I'm only applying it to the outer V and not extending it here. Once you're happy with that color, we're going to go back to the One Size palette, pick up this shade Book and just apply it on where you would put an eyeliner. I like to create a point at the end to wing out my eye and make it look more cat-eye. With a flat brush, we're going to pick up the shade Everything and apply it on the inner corner of our eye. And with the pink shimmery shade on the Moods palette, we're going to apply it for the initial shimmery shaded and connect it with the pink. Just going to add a little bit of the matte pink just to blend them together. With a fluffy brush, just blend. Going back to the One Size palette, we're gonna pick up this gold shimmery shade right here called Title Holder, and I'm gonna put it at the lower lash line, the inner lower lash. There's two colors. Just gonna mix them and put it on the outer lower lash line. Once you're done with that, just blend. And then add more color where you feel like it needs more color. Once you're happy with the eye look, you can dust off all the excess powder. And you can start contouring. And with the fluffy brush and bronzer, just buff it out and marry those bronzer and contour together so they don't look too harsh. Now we're gonna get this highlight color and just apply it to where we were baking. And grab a little bit of the shimmery highlight, apply it to where we put the cream highlight. For the brows, I'm using my favorite Brow Lux Precision Pencil. I don't know if you can see the difference. This one very clean, very well defined, and this one's still a little bit patchy. But look how natural it makes your brow look. That's why I love this brow product. And let's finish off the eye look with some mascara, and for that I'll be using the Milk Kush Mascara. And for the lips, I'm lining my lip with this ColourPop Lippy pencil, finishing off with the Sunny's in shade Birthday. Once you're done with your lips, I'm just gonna add a little bit of blush using Sunish cheek tint on the apples of my cheek right here, and a little bit just under the nose. And this is the finished look. I got to wear my suit again, which I'm so excited about. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like with the suit and everything, because I basically was inspired by the eye look with the color of the suit. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!